So when we're designing our rescue plans, we need to consider the different types of rescue we might have to effect, remembering that the best rescue is the one we didn't have to do. So firstly, self-rescue. Can the worker just rescue themselves? Can they just abseil down their own lines? Can they put an escape set on and walk out of the confined space? Or can they maybe attach to a constant rate descender and jump off? So remote rescue. Can we rescue the worker without having to make contact with them? Maybe the system's rigged to rescue and an operator at the top can just lower them. Maybe we can operate a Milan constant rate descender, which we can use to rescue multiple people. In a confined space context, maybe we just need to operate the winch and fall arrestor to recover the worker out the confined space. We need to consider indirect rescue, where the rescuers stay safe either behind collective protection or potentially in work restraint, and use something like a reach pole to make the casualty connection, put them on a separate system so we can then lower them remotely. We need the ability to make a direct rescue if we need to, either to provide life-saving first aid or to conduct a snatch rescue onto a new system. And do we need to consider specialist rescue capabilities, such as the use of stretchers for evacuating injured workers? In a confined space, we need the ability to self-rescue. In a low-risk space, maybe that's as simple as standing up and walking off if our gas alarm activates. In a medium risk, we need to have chosen the appropriate escape set for the environment we're in. On an alarm, we just need to don our escape set and walk out. In a high-risk space, potentially we're already under air, so we're protected from some atmospheric hazards. Maybe we just need to walk off. In all confined spaces, we need the ability to rescue anybody we put in there from anywhere in the space. Rescues in confined spaces can be pretty complicated, bearing in mind anything more than a simple, unobstructed vertical or horizontal plane makes it an NC4 and therefore a high-risk entry. Hauling casualties in a confined space is really hard work. We need to be able to create a mechanical advantage to assist getting a casualty out. That could be a simple inline mechanical advantage system or something like a piggyback inchworm system. All of these skills are taught on REAX rescue courses. In a confined space, if we're working on a horizontal plane, we can get away with using a single system. If at any stage we're going to lift the casualty off the floor, we need to think about the work at height implications and using a twin system. For more in-depth explanations, you can scan the QR code on the cards to give you access to the YouTube channel and more videos online. Alternatively, you can sign up on the REAX website for access to all the videos on the Content Hub.